All right, viewer, this will be a message. What do you need to know right now? So what does the viewer need to know for whenever they see this message? Show me the message for the viewer. Four of Cups. I kind of just feel like you're done with something. Like you might be, it kind of feels like you're ignoring someone maybe. It's kind of what I'm getting here because I just feel like she's like, I'm not even looking at this cup. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear from you. So you could have been disappointed in a situation. Now this could be love. This could be friendship. This could be work. So take it how it resonates for you. But I just feel like there's one of those things where it's like, you may just not be even like, I'm kind of going to not even be accepting someone's apology or just not even wanting to hear from someone. It almost feels like connecting with someone may not be in your best interest at this time. Like you don't really feel like it's helpful, it's useful, it's good for you. Page of Pentacles, I do feel like there's an energy possibly connected to you here that's like kind of thinking about like, how do I come in? Like what kind of offer do I make? Like, what can I do here? So there could be like an offer here. Or again, there could be someone like trying to reach out or give you something here, but I just feel like you're not having it. Page of Pentacles also for you, it could be that you're just kind of looking towards the new here. Like, what do I do with my time? What do I do from here? Show me more on Nine of Swords. Yeah, there is some anxious energy here. So viewer, if this is you, like despite you kind of just being like a little like no thanks right now, there could just be some distress here. You could be trying to avoid distress. Like it could really hurt underneath. Maybe even you're wondering or worrying if you're doing the wrong thing, but underneath there's quite a lot of anxiety. Now, again, this could be an energy connected to you. There could be someone here that's just disappointed, just not like feeling great and worried about something here. Like, I'm just hearing like, what did I do wrong? What can I do? Like, there's quite a lot of distress. Now, for some of you, like maybe you've been in this position. Maybe this is like the energy that you've been in a lot of the time, whether it's connected to a person or just a situation. And you're kind of taking a stance where it's like, it almost feels like I'm just going to emotionally disconnect from this at this time. Like I just can't, I'm just feeling it's just not worth it. And so this could be like kind of a shift for you even. Yeah, there could be some disappointment, but it's just like, I'm not going to engage right now. I'm not even going to engage with my emotions. Like, which again, like depending on where you are, right? Emotionally processing something. Sometimes it's like, it is healthy for us to be like, you know what? I'm just not going to let myself go here right now. I'm going to give myself a little bit of distance from something, or I'm going to give myself a little bit of space from these intense emotions. Show me more. Page of Pentacles still on the bottom here. Okay. So show me this Nine of Swords. What's the Nine of Swords about? Show me more here. Three of Swords. Some heartbreak here. Yeah. Like we could either really be processing something. Again, like maybe there's like a disconnection at this time. It's like, it's almost like I don't really know what to do, or I don't really know what someone can do to make this go away, to make me feel better. It's almost like there's nothing you can say to make me feel better at this point. There could be someone, again, I'm getting another message. So just like switch the energies as you see fit, but there could be a person here that's like, again, like maybe kind of being ignored, 333, like, and it could be really distressful for somebody. Either way, I do feel like this energy just feels really thick. Like I feel like there's distress on both sides, even if two people show it differently. I will say this. Ace of Pentacles on the bottom, Judgment. There's almost like this, like Eight of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Judgment. It's like, do we walk away or do we like really start something here? Do we walk away or do we like go for it? It feels almost like make or break. This feels like a make or break moment for you, for this person. Again, this doesn't even have to be love. This could be a job. This could be like a big transition in your life, right? But this is like make or break. Do I leave this behind or do I start this? Do I put my energy into this, or, do we do this? Okay, show me more here. What else does the viewer need to know? Seven of Swords. Because there's been some betrayal. Like there's just some strategy here. This is like not upfront behavior. You could feel like maybe someone's out to get you, or you just like don't trust something. It's like there's always a strategy, or there's always like, I'm always hearing like using your words against you or vice versa. There's something here with this Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords, Two of Swords. It could feel like almost like a shot in the dark here. You know, it's like you don't really feel like you have all the information. It's like you have all the information in some ways, but like you can feel very confused. It's interesting. All right, show me the Seven of Swords. Why the Seven of Swords here? Oh, that's a bunch of cards, so I'm gonna just get a clear message here. Show me the Seven of Swords. It almost just feels like it almost feels like, it's like, it could feel like you're being lured into a trap in some ways. It's like taking the bait in some way. It's like they always have like an arrow. They always have something. Okay, let's see. Seven of Wands, Ten of Wands. It just feels like, it feels tough. It feels very tough. It feels like, it also even feels like, I don't know, it's like maybe you're even trying to go about something on your own. Maybe you're really trying to like make a different choice in a certain situation. Be strong. Even if it's burdensome, even if it's like taking all your strength, it's like, I'm doing it on my own. I'm like, you know, I'm like crossing this river on these like sticks. It's like, it feels like such a journey, and it feels like even with these sevens, maybe a little bit solo, but it's like you're doing it. You're gonna make it all the way. That's what I'm kind of getting. Like, even if there's not another person, or even if you're like going your own way in some way, like it's like you're building up the strength to do it. And there's like a bravery here. And like, it feels like you're almost like, I don't know, like looking behind your back in some way. You know, like you could feel like someone's like, again, like out to get you, or something's going to sabotage this, or like, it's very interesting. Now it's very interesting because like the Ten of Wands is a burdensome energy, right? But it's also the end of a tough cycle. And she's almost like looking at this person and she's like, like, how does he have all of these wands, but like is kind of okay. You know, like it seems to be like, maybe like whether this is this person or another person, it's like, how are they doing it? Or I can do it too. Or how are they carrying all that and so strong? Maybe you don't feel strong all the time, but it feels like you're building up that strength. That's the thing. It's like you're working towards it. And like, you know, it's going to be hard, but like you almost like see yourself there. It's like, I feel like you really do. It's like you see yourself there. But yeah, there could be something, again, like just the nature of these cards could be difficult here. Empress energy, the Star, but look at this beautiful healing. Oh my gosh. I mean, yeah, we have the Tower, right? But then right after that, we have the Star. There could, again, this could feel so internal. This could feel almost imminent, but there's this sense of like, man, what has felt like destruction to me is what is leading to my expansion, my evolution, my growth. You know, it's like, it almost has this sense of like, everything, like it has that acknowledgement of everything I've gone through has led up to this moment. And I'm grateful. There's so much gratitude here because it's like, I wouldn't be in this place. Or like Spirit saying like, you're going to get to a point where you wouldn't be in this place that you're at, which is beautiful and expansive. And it seems like a wish fulfillment. Like, look at this Star energy and then look at how it's like being birthed almost like from her. It's like there's so much of like a pulling something in and creating something, like having something that you want. You know, and it's like almost like having everything you need. And it feels very much like you're doing it for yourself. And it feels so beautiful. So let me get some advice on this, like Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands, Ten of Wands. It could just feel like there's just been things working against you, whether this be a particular person or just like your environment. So it's like one thing after another, but it's like, oh man, is this like building you up? And like, I know there's sometimes this just like feeling where it's like, why does it have to be hard for us to get what we want? Like, you know, it's like these trials and tribulations that we go through. It's one of the things where like, does it have to be this way? And like Spirit's saying like, no, it doesn't, but sometimes it is. You know, it's like it could just, again, feel like there are just things working against you, but I do feel like they're going to they're bringing you to where you are, to where you're going, you know, and there's just, again, such a gratitude for it. 10 of Pentacles on the bottom. That's what I'm saying. Abundance, long-term stability, legacy, you know, like, this is like, I'm just hearing like, this is the story of your life. And like, yeah, there's some challenges. This is challenging energy. I'm not going to lie, but that, oh man, that Tower, Star, Empress, it's like things are going to get easier. There's a season, there's an era of your life where it's not going to be so hard. That's what Spirit wants you to know. Show me more on this energy here. Page of Wands. And here's a spark of excitement. And here's some good news. Thank you. Like, here's some good news. I really love the face on this card. There just seems to be, it's one of those things where like, have you ever just had those moments where like, I don't know, like some things could just be like, it could just be like the most like hard moment, but then just like something happens and you just like can't help but laugh. It's almost like the cosmic joke, like, you know, or there's just like someone or something that comes in where it's just like, they just smile. And, you know, and you just have that moment where it's like, I don't know why I'm getting that. It's like, have a piece of cake, like have a cookie. You know, it's just like a simple pleasure. But it means so much more in that moment. It's like these little simple pleasures, these little bits of good news, these little bits of sparks, these moments, like, they matter and they stand out. So there just could be this energy that comes in that's just like, helps you see it in a little bit of a different way for a moment, but it's so special and it's so meaningful. I also feel like this could be you for people too, where it's like these little moments that we give each other. You don't know what people are going through, or maybe we do, right? It doesn't really matter, but it's like these little moments where we're present and you just like have a simple pleasure, a great conversation, a laugh. It means so much. So I love this. Oh my gosh. And 10 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. I mean, look at this energy. Yeah, like, again, it's not to discredit this energy because there's some stuff. But it's like I see you seeing the end game. Like, I see you seeing it. You're like, I'm almost there. I'm almost at the finish line. I know this. I really do. Show me who this Page of Wands is or what this Page of Wands is. But there is like a message. There's energy. Yeah, King of Cups. Could be a water sign. Doesn't have to be. Ooh, and the Magician. This energy, like... this energy makes you believe in yourself. This energy empowers you. It could just be so small, but it's almost like it brings such a sense of like, wow, like I just love this Page of Wands, King of Cups, fire sign energy, water sign energy, but it just like opens up your heart. It's like, and like literally you're just like getting that moment where you're like with someone and you're like out at like the cliff or something. I'm seeing people like on the cliff and just like yelling at the top of your lungs, but it just like feels like a release and it's fun, you know? And it's like this energy also is like making you feel powerful with the Magician. It's like, it's such a really beautiful energy. I really love this energy here. So I really love this energy here. Hierophant Justice. There's a strong loyalty and a strong commitment to something. I mean, again, this is like cards of marriage. Like, take it how it resonates. You could be going through something like that. But Justice and the Hierophant, this is like, again, like, I'm just kind of getting from Spirit that if you truly commit to your values, if you truly commit to what feels true to you, and don't sacrifice your integrity or yourself for anything, as long as you're staying true to yourself, justice will be served for you. It's all going to balance out. But I really love this energy. Show me a little bit more on this. Like, anything more to know on this energy? Yeah, justice. That's what I'm saying. There's something beautiful here. There's something beautiful here. There's going to be something that feels very balanced. It's like somebody shows you, it's almost like somebody shows you like a universal truth. It doesn't have to be so much like a literal teaching, but it could be. But this just feels like, it feels like something, it feels really beautiful here. Show me one more Libra energy. Page of Pentacles, and bringing in something new. There's a new opportunity that's coming in. There's new energy that's coming in that's really going to shift your emotions and shift your energy. I really feel this for you. So it's like, if you're going through something right now, stay the course. Don't give up. And like, be open to these little bits of magic that I'm telling you are gonna like change the trajectory of your experience right now, viewer.